Hi, so my name is Jason Nold, and we purchased a home in 2023, and we have a reverse ranch. It's about 2,100 square feet, and so we needed to outfit our entire new home with blinds. And so we asked our builder, for a recommendation, and it was Natalie and her team that they recommended. And so we scheduled with Natalie and the team right away, and we're very excited to meet with them. When we were going through that decision process on who we wanted to work with and, basically outfit our home, it was Natalie and the team because they were so friendly, so inviting, very communicative. There was no push. They weren't pushy throughout the process. And that was something that was really important to my wife and I. We wanted to be able to make a good, solid decision and with somebody that we really trusted and felt like had our interest at heart. So the overall experience that we had with Natalie and her team, it was, very efficient, streamlined. I mean, when we sat down with the consultation, they would listen, they provided recommendations where needed. They really wanted to help us identify what we wanted through just initially kind of sharing with our thoughts. This was the first time it outfitted an entire home with window treatments and blinds. And so there was things that we weren't even really thinking about that they were able to bring to light that really helped enhance our home and really made it a wonderful process throughout. Made the experience really easy for us because they laid out kind of how the process was going to work, what we wanted to think about as we were making the decision on our blinds, on our treatments. And then once we came to the decision of what we were going to do, we were able to get the contract agreement signed, and then they gave us the timeline when the blinds were going to be in, and everything was, done efficiently, on time, delivered as, promised. We never had any, issues, and it was really comforting to know that, everything was done as told. So the reaction was really amazing. And, I'll be honest, as a guy, I was excited. We got windows, we got treatments, we got everything put up, but it was really my wife's reaction that was really meaningful. She felt like it really enhanced the home, turned the house into a home, and she was super excited. When you're going through the process, sometimes it's hard to envision what it's going to look like. And so even though she was really excited at that part of the process, when she saw everything up, it just warmed her little heart, and that does that for me too. So the windows, the treatments, the blinds, it really has made the house pop. Obviously we've got a lot of windows in our home, and that natural lighting, it always comes through, but any given point throughout the day, we can adjust the windows, adjust the blinds, do some things, and really create the mood that we're looking for at that time, whether it's, late evening going into, family time or whatever it might be. It really helps to accentuate our home. The customer service was just outstanding. So with a new home and outfitting it, we got the blinds ordered, but then there was about a 3 or 4 week period where we weren't going to have blinds. And so Natalie and the team provided us temporary blinds that we were able to, get installed and be able to utilize something that would block out the light. We bought our home in the summer. And so as you can imagine, having a summertime home and, the sun's up till 9 o'clock could create some sleep issues. So it was phenomenal that we got the opportunity to utilize those. And, the customer service, anytime we had a question, anytime we needed anything, they were extremely responsive, fast, timely, friendly. It was phenomenal. I would say if anybody is in the market for any blinds, any windows treatments, talk to Natalie and her team. They're going to sit down, have a conversation, and really help guide you in the direction. Probably create some recommendations that maybe you didn't even think about. They're going to be on your side to help bring your house to life. I can't say enough good things. This is a team that you want to meet with if you're looking to enhance your home. So to describe the brand, I would say trustworthy, friendly, and integrity are the three things that we felt throughout our entire process, which is why it was super exciting to work with Natalie and the team. And honestly, it's always been important to my wife and I to help out small business because it's the heartbeat of the local community, and we love doing that.